What's good, Trippy Gang? Super excited to be back with you all. I have actually been at work, so I can start by saying I've missed you guys. I wish I could be here with you all 7 days a week, but that's impossible with a full-time job. But I will say we're going to jump into some information here and give you all some information that are with confirmed retailers that's going to be dropping for your Black Friday sale. We're also going to be throwing out information where we've actually gathered on possible rumors, or hey, it could actually be true information to be watching out for, because you never know, things could drop to secure the bag for your PS5 or your Xbox. Also, guys, as you know, the holidays are coming up. I'm actually going to be going back home to see my family for the holidays. So we're going to be going about 4.5 hours back to Middle Tennessee, where I'm originally from. And we're going to be vlogging the whole trip. I can't wait to experience that and to be able to share it with you all. I don't think we've ever vlogged, a holiday trip at all. So, from my family to your family, happy holidays. And we hope that your holiday is very, very safe out there, and that you all have a really great and blessed time. And guys, we're also going to be stopping at these retailers from Middle Tennessee all the way back to Mississippi, seeing what they tell us about, as far as what's going to be happening, what's going to be the plan for, coming up through 2021. Because as you all know, I'm going to take this journey all the way through 2021 with you guys. Also, another thing I want to say is, if you're new around here, or if you're one of the 70% that watches my content and you're not subscribed yet, hey, now's the chance to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become part of the Trippy Gang. Hey, we'd love to have you jumping on board in the back and riding along with us. It's going to be a good journey coming out 2021. And also, guys, don't forget to turn them notifications on, because when the content gets dropped, I want you to be the first ones to get notified when it's dropped or when I go live. We got another live event that's going to be popping up really, really soon, because we're going to do questions, answers, and just, talk about all the information that we know coming up for Black Friday. Also, if you enjoy this content, guys, go ahead and drop a like on the video. It does help out the Trippy Gang, helps bring in the views, and we greatly appreciate everything from the bottom of our heart. Means the world to us. While you're at it, hey, go ahead and hit that arrow, share it with somebody, because I know there's a lot of people out there that still hasn't secured the bag, and I would love to be able to pass the information on to them to possibly help them secure that bag. And, if you're one of the ones out there that, and I'm sure there's going to be at least one that's actually watching my channel, and you've been out here copping all of these PS5s or Xbox, and you're doing nothing with them, like not giving them as a gift or doing a giveaway, you're just keeping them for yourself to turn around to resell to gain some money, have a heart. There's so many people out there, and this has hurt my heart over the past week to know how many people still hasn't secured the bag, and it means nothing to you. Yes, I'm talking to you, because it means nothing at all besides getting a little more change in your pocket. And we all want a little more change in our pocket, but there's actually some people out there who really do want a game, or they want to give it to their kids. Imagine how many kids this holiday season would not wake up with it under the tree. Does that mean anything to you at all? All right, guys, let's dive in here. I hope you all can actually secure the bag this Black Friday before your Christmas holiday hits. I promise to ride this journey out with you guys. We're going to get you the bag no matter what. So, guys, let's dive on in. All right, as you all know, taking a look at the ad, you've seen me post this ad several times, but guys, I have to keep the reminder going. Now, November the 22nd, Best Buy is supposed to go live. This could be a chance, based off of what's happened in the past, as far as they're live, it could actually start, around midnight. Now, we don't know that for 100% guarantee, but you never know. Things could start kicking off around midnight. So just keep an eye toward, the midnight area. It will be online ordering. I also got information that they're supposed to give you the option, or they could be giving you the option to choose to send this to a store and pick it up there. Now, keep in mind, you can't just roll up to the curb like you do at a Target and expect to grab this, okay? So this could be, a couple of days later that you could, pick it up. You'll just have to, I guess, weigh out the options and see what they give you. But either way, you can choose to have it dropped, at a store, dropped off at your, home address as well. So just kind of check your options on this. Guys, I need you to stay glued in front of the TV. As you know, This is supposed to happen on November the 22nd, okay? So staying glued in front of your monitor, I said your TV, whatever you've got your computer hooked up to. I'm so used to watching TV at times. Stay glued to your monitor just in case something does happen at midnight. I know it's going to be a long journey. Some people have to work. Not everybody can just sit up and refresh. But keep in mind, since we're talking about refreshing, I have come to realize that it's not best for you guys to refresh, okay? It's probably best for you to actually, like open up a window, keep another tab over there, close out of that one, and then open it back up. That way it'll bring you in a lot quicker, because when you refresh, it's probably just going to kick you out or take you longer to get back in, and that could be a chance that you've actually missed it. But this could be a situation to where, you see nothing until normal store hours. So there may not be anything that pops off, at midnight. This could just be like, hey, I guess Best Buy opens 8, 9 a.m. It could be something that happens then. But Best Buy has been known to push this stuff out quick and the right way, okay? So this is definitely not a Walmart on your hands. So this could possibly be a good chance for you to actually secure the bag with them on the 22nd. But like I said, there's not been a set time frame for this. Now keep in mind, Best Buy for sure is going to, have I'm sure, a limited stock. It's not like they're just going to be totally out of this world and got hundreds of PS5 and all that, but we do not know a number on it. So that's why you'd have to be quick on your feet with this one. The moment that, you click, it's definitely not going to be all errors. Hopefully, like Walmart we've been seeing, that has been total chaos. They did do decent last time that they done a drop, like with the Xbox and all that. So we're hoping things ride over smooth again with Best Buy. They've been actually killing it out there, whenever they do come in there and do things. So actually just really surprised by them. So, hey, like I said, please pay attention to Best Buy, because you never know. And as you see here on the ad, they're supposed to have one of each. But let me show you something. Let me point out something on this ad. You see the Xbox Series X and S, and then you also see accessories, games, but you do not see the digital on their ad. Now, I don't know if this was just whoever made it was in a hurry and left it out, but you never know. All right, so pay attention to that. I'm not telling you they're not going to have any digital, and I'm not telling you, hey, they are going to have digital. I'm telling you by the look of this ad, things look a little different. But hey, it does look like you might be seeing some of your 3D headsets, because they do show that part of their ad. I know a lot of you guys are looking for that. So there you go. And hey, if you're one of the ones that hasn't actually pre-ordered Cyberpunk, yes, I know, before I get all the bad comments, they have postponed it several times. But guys, at least they're working on fixing it now, instead of waiting till you get it and you end up like a situation like the PS5 where you got to fix it. All right. Or update, whatever. Looks like they're getting it out of the way already for you guys. So anyways, just kind of stay up to date on all this. Be watching out for Best Buy. You never know. This, like I said, this could be a really, really great situation, okay? All right, guys, so we are going to move over to the next place. This is Amazon. And right here in this picture, I want to show you all. Guys, we've been seeing this on Amazon. Really? Look at the price. $1,199.99 plus $3.99. Now, the shipping doesn't make sense to me at all, because first off, that thing weighs a lot. If you are one of the ones out there and you actually already have a PlayStation, then you know how much it weighs, okay? And with me working for a company that ships, you're not going to get that shipped for $3.99. I don't care what company you're riding with. USPS, UPS, FedEx, none of them. If you do, you let me know. And somebody definitely was in there trying to be nice and help you out. But anyways, so with your PS5s, Amazon. Let's talk Amazon. Amazon is a place we just need to keep our eyes on. As you all know, they love to sneak in there and drop and roll out. We've also seen some sellers, selling over here like I just showed you for like 19 and, a lot more. Guys, please, please, please be patient because whatever you do, don't spend that much money for a console, because I'm sure by the time that you hit checkout and, they actually pull the money from your bank account, next thing you know, bam, That's when it happens. They'll make a drop with normal pricing when you could have had a chance to get that. And that would be a pain hitter right in the gut, guys. So please, you know what I'm saying? Keep, your eyes definitely on Amazon and watch for the original ones to drop, not the ones people's just trying to make a buck off of. When they do drop, it's usually around when others drop, on a schedule. So if you've noticed, other companies will drop and then bam, here comes Amazon sliding into home plate, dropping it off. Next thing you know, Homer knocked out of the park. Bam, Amazon has dropped it once again out of the park, but then it's gone. So, you got to watch them. They're real sneaky. And guys, just an update. If you don't have Amazon or Twitch Prime, you should get it. If you're going to be interested in, especially ordering with Amazon, this would be a great purchase. You'll get it shipped out quicker. You'll receive the item faster. And that's exactly what you guys want right now, especially with the holidays. It'll be, a quick kind of thing because with them, they sell out in seconds. So you've definitely got to be quick, okay? Like the moment they go up, the moment they go out. So, it's kind of it's a risk taker. It is. But I mean, is it worth it? Anything's worth it, guys, So, but we have seen, Amazon sneak in there, make drops, here and there lately. So you've just got to watch out for Amazon. Okay, guys. But that's one that I wanted to throw out there to you all. All right, let's go on over and let's talk about Walmart. All right, so Walmart, as you know, November the 29th is online only. Walmart is going to be dropping at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is posted on their site, as you see here. So, when you go to check for the console of your choice, now keep in mind, they're going to have the Xbox S, X, and then, of course, the digital and the digital and the disc, both in the PS5 is what they're showing, okay? So, let's just talk about this, though. With all that being posted on their site, as you all know, this is another bot getter place, okay? I will not be live streaming this. I've had some people ask me because you all know as well as I know that the moment that they hit, it'll be over within 3 seconds and there'll be really nothing for us to talk about because a lot of people's going to be angry and just upset and hurt and let down, and I don't want to see that, guys, because that really does hurt my heart, that some of us already have one secured, and there's plenty of people that wants one for their kids, grandkids, or even themselves, and they can't get one. So I've had people tell me that they were using bots, out here to help them out, and which I don't approve of bots, never will. And some people, just don't have that luck because of one of those bots. So it does show they'll have, like I said, each console. So just go in there and see which one you want to lay eyes on. But don't do the whole refreshing thing. I don't know. I've just found it easier. Close out real quick. Come right back in. Make it super quick. Now, you can pull different tabs at the top, but just keep them pulled up like normal Google. And then next thing you know, like, bam, go ahead and hit Walmart. Hit Walmart. Just do it quickly. Now, here's one thing that we're hearing, that they're actually going to give you a chance that if you want to do in-store pickup. Now, keep in mind, we're hearing this. Now, nobody has actually confirmed this with me, but I am going out, to stores this weekend and stuff. I'll see what I can find out. But supposedly they're going to do another deal like they did with the Xbox. Back then, the Xbox, you were actually given the chance if you wanted to come to the store and pick it up that day, you could. Or, I'm sure they had like shipping options and all of that. But the best part about when they do situations like this is you're not having to compete against the world. You'll compete against your local store and pretty much everybody in its population. So let's hope Walmart does continue to try and fix issues. I have seen that supposedly they're working on trying to knock the bots and stuff out of the way. Now, did it completely help? No. But let's hope Walmart has something up their sleeve to where they can actually come through and try to help out with this, okay? But just keep an eye on Walmart. Be in there. Be ready because this happens quick. They don't drop all these notifications and say, on the count of 3, 2, 1, go. It doesn't happen like that. I wish everybody had a fair chance, but it's right here letting you know. Due to very high demand, this Black Friday online deal now available at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, November the 25th. So, guys, be watching for this on the 25th, all right? And like I said, I hope that they fix the issues and you guys get a lot of success with this, okay? Good luck to each and every one of you all with this. All right, so if you miss out on Walmart, all right, remember to try to get lucky with your local GameStop. All right, the doors are open at 7 a.m. local time, and of course, they'll sell each console in store. You do not have to sit online for this. Now, we did see GameStop drop bundles over the past few days, and I did ask GameStop while I was there yesterday buying a new gaming chair what their opinion was. You know, like, hey, if we thought we would be seeing them come back again as far as online. He stated that he thought you guys would see them all the way throughout the Christmas holidays, but he was not 100% guaranteed. But once again, those would be bundles. Now, the whole deal with buying on the 27th, guys, which this is actually your Black Friday here, is going to be on the 27th at GameStop, 7 a.m. local time, and that's your local time. So the doors will open and you can buy in store. So this keeps from people scalping. They're only going to have a minimum of 2. So, but like I said, the store did confirm with me yesterday, guys, that you would even possibly see a digital inside of the GameStop. Now, there for a minute, you was hearing rumors GameStop didn't want digital because it was hurting, their sales and all that. But that's what they're telling me, that you would see, possibly a digital in there on the Black Friday sale. They're only guaranteed to have a minimum of 2 consoles each. So if you're a risk taker, let's say it like this, and you live in an area such as like I do, like where you live in a small town and you can camp out because, without a doubt, you could probably grab one by going and camping, then this is actually probably for you, okay? I know my local GameStop is allowing camping, so be sure you get there the day before things will start filling in, okay? Yes, that's Thanksgiving Day. They are actually closed on Thanksgiving Day, so when you go there, it's not like you're going to have a bunch of people that's running in and out of GameStop. It should be pretty peaceful to yourself. Now, I know you'll probably have to set a time frame around when you'll eat with your family and all of that. And this may be a situation to where if you guys are camping, you may have to decide, do I go camp or do I go chill and eat with my family for Thanksgiving? That's going to be a hard one and a bummer at the same time, especially if you walk away with nothing. Now, with a minimum of 2, guys, don't get your hopes up because it's not like they'll have a lot of them, but it is worth a shot. Anything is, of course, worth a shot. This is a first come, first served situation with these. So please be careful, guys, out there if you live in a bad populated area. Also, the manager confirmed with me last night that they would have a sign hanging on the door. So this would be the day before Thanksgiving when they get ready to lock up. They would be hanging a sign on the door stating how many they'll have on the Black Friday sale when they open at 7 a.m. I also asked about accessories such as your 3D headsets. Once again, he still told me the same answer, that they have put in an order for them. So they're waiting to see if any arrives from Sony. But he did tell me to check back probably 2 or 3 days before they actually close for Thanksgiving because he said, of course, they'll go ahead and get everything in then, and he could probably give me more of an update on things then. So be sure to check back with me. Well, I'll check back with you guys. How about that? I'll make another video letting you know of more updates and all of that. All right, so guys, that is going to be on the 27th at 7 a.m. local time with your GameStop. Okay, that's the day after Thanksgiving. All right, now let's go on over. Speaking of Sony, let's talk Sony Direct here. Sony Direct has been making drops lately. We've seen them drop on the 19th. Now, they are one of the hardest ones to get into because they're worldwide, guys. But, hey, that doesn't mean that you can't grab one from them. There's been tons of people actually get through the queue and, get in there and secure the bag. And I've enjoyed watching all them tweets. Like, that just warms my heart. But it just means that you're competing against the world here, so you would have to be very, very quick. They keep restocking those, so pay attention because, it's not like they make announcements and say, hey, guys, tomorrow we're going to drop. It's just all of a sudden thing. They've also fixed the skip queue, so that's not an option anymore. So hopefully, that'll help you guys out. It'll actually help you get in there, a lot easier and all that. You won't have to worry about everybody just kind of skipping in front of you. I'm sure we'll be seeing them drop more, though, especially throughout the Christmas holiday. They've been my favorite place so far for people because they do ship within 24 hours of purchase. Like, they're on top of things with getting stuff out the door to you guys. I like that because, they're not making you guys wait, and you're not like, oh, guys, am I going to get it for Christmas? Like, of course you are. Like, it's going to be there by the time you go to sleep and get ready to wake up and run another day. Hey, it'll be there. But the best way to get in with Sony is make sure that, you're signed into your PSN account already. Your payment info, is updated and all of that ready to go. And when you click add to cart, it's totally ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So get everything, updated and just be on your toes and ready to knock this one out of the park. Now, you won't have to play the waiting game by filling info in because, that could cause, you to miss out if you already have all of this stuff done. If you do not have all of this stuff done, then here you are again, sitting, filling out all of this information, and it's only going to hurt you because that is what could possibly, cause you to miss out on it, okay? So you don't want all of that happening. Bots are not as bad with this company because bots usually don't have a PlayStation Network account that I'm aware of, and they don't let you get through without having an account. So I like how Sony did all this because it's only fair for you guys that are still trying to secure the console. So be watching out for Sony Direct. Be sure you're following all the great Twitter accounts that's out there. You have some great ones out there that's dropping, info for you guys left and right, trying to help you guys out. It's totally worth keeping up, all up to date with all these guys. Be sure to also follow me over on Twitter, as well as when I get information, I'll drop it for you guys, also very quickly. We'll go ahead and get that out there for you. So just pay attention to the company here. They're an amazing company, and I don't want you guys to miss out on Sony Direct. All right, so let's go ahead and move over, and we're going to actually talk about another company here. This is Ant Online. Ant Online. All right, guys. So we've seen the tweet that Ant Online stated that they were going to be making sales. And as you see it here, that they would be dropping more consoles all through the weeks leading up to the Christmas holidays. But as you see, we never get a date. So you got to be watching for them. If you're not following them on Twitter, I'd suggest it. They've been known lately to have fast shipping, but they're trying to make up for all those bad reviews on their site. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. All right. But hey, I've been seeing lots of great tweets with people getting their consoles from Ant Online, and they're very, very pleased and happy with what they're getting from this company. So this could be another chance for you guys. All right. So let's read what the tweet says. It says, "Hello, gamers. We can confirm we will have another next-gen Xbox Series X, S, PS5, or both launch later this week and every week through the 2nd of December. Keep following our Twitter for updates right as we go live with more bundles." So guys, there you go. You have it. Get over there and make sure that you follow Ant Online. I don't want you guys to miss out on anything they got going on. All right, let's talk about Target, okay? Now, Target is actually something we're hearing this morning. So many people are saying, hey, Target's restocking right now. Watch out for them. They're going to drop today. Do I know this? No. Okay. Nobody's actually confirmed this with me. I've called. I've stopped at a few Targets this week. And as of right now, still, there has been nothing confirmed. Okay. So, but hey, I can tell you, keep your eyes out on Target today. A bunch of people are live right now saying that it's going to happen, but I don't know that. Okay. Anyways, they're another company, we've seen drops come in from. They do curbside pickup due to, large crowds and COVID-19 right now, which I feel actually helps you guys out because you're competing against your local store area and not the world. So now my friend tells me he went online and seen that they had an Xbox in store, that he did find an Xbox in store. And the reason that he found it was because he was actually looking online with Pop Finder, okay? And Pop Finder actually told him that they had an Xbox in a store, so he drove down there and he was able to grab one. Also, we seen another employee newsletter that had just came out and it actually stated that around, let's see, I think it was on the week of the 29th, which is the week of Cyber Monday, they're going to do waves of drops again. And I'm sure we could see some drops before this, but we don't know that for sure. Like we're saying, everybody's got rumors going around today. So it doesn't hurt to keep checking with Pop Finder, guys. I know some of you all have just really doubted Pop Finder. And if you see a large number, like it says, oh, there's 21, I really doubt that, guys. But if you see there's like maybe 2, hey, it's worth going down and giving it a shot. You never know. I have sources on the inside, which, I've got a couple of friends that actually work at a Target, and I do have a cousin that works for Target, and which that's out of Florence, Alabama. And my source tells me they have batches on the way. So that could possibly be for the 29th, and all this Cyber Monday stuff coming up. You never know. So we could see something this week. Next, only time will tell. We really don't know. But make sure that you keep checking with your local Targets to verify all this, okay? Because we don't want you guys missing out on something that could possibly, you could jump in there and bam, there it is. Secure the bag. And, they've been known to have a few accessories. You've not seen a lot of 3D headsets. I know that you guys are still dying for those, but hopefully you will see some of this stuff pop off very, very soon. All right. But let's move on to talk about some last but not least things here. All right. QVC, HSN are some companies that, are, I guess, how do you say it? These are mostly, well, we know that like Fingerhut has been a company that has dropped, okay? So Fingerhut made a drop. Now, these are companies that you'll need to keep an eye on. So Fingerhut, QVC, HSN. Now, these are like financing companies. That's kind of how I look at it. They're like credit check situations. So now if you're not into that type of whole ordeal, then this probably isn't for you, but I just want to throw it out there. You can pay in full, with these companies. They're not stopping you from paying in full, but the price is going to turn out to be higher than you walking in Walmart, and buying it. I can't say it's like way expensive higher. It's definitely not what you see over on Amazon, but they are pretty pricey. So, just keep an eye on QVC, HSN, and Fingerhut, because you never know what's actually going to pop off. Also, guys, we've also seen that Dell has actually been a company that has made some drops for you guys also. So very, very excited to hear that Dell came through for you all. Dell's another company that I want you all to watch out for. It's not 100%. Nobody's confirmed. Dell, Home Shopping Network, QVC, nothing like that has been confirmed as of like, hey, we're about to do it. And neither has Target. We're only hearing rumors about Target. All of the other stores I've mentioned, like Walmart, GameStop, etc., Best Buy, all of those are confirmed by the retailers, okay? So those are the ones we need you to actually watch out for. Also, last but not least, let's just go ahead and clear the air on this one. Kohl's. You're hearing so many people say to watch out for Kohl's on the 27th that they're going to be selling. You're hearing some people say something about a midnight, and then you're hearing other people saying about regular store hours. I do know that they do sell electronics. They do sell your PlayStation 5s, 4s, etc. They've always done this. Now, guys, you're just going to have to keep your eyes open for Kohl's. You could possibly stop by and see if anything's happening like the day after Thanksgiving, because, a lot of stores are going to be popping off with, good deals and stuff. You never know. That may be the day they just throw the few out there and say, hey, let's just see who comes in and buys them. Or this could be an online-only thing, or it could be nothing at all. But we are hearing a lot of rumors about it, so I want you to pay attention to what happens with Kohl's, okay? Guys, like I said, I will be going live again to touch base on everything that we've talked about. I hope you guys have 100% enjoyed everything that we've discussed here today. It's really, really made my day being here with you all. And once again, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button only if you want to trip with the Trippy Gang, because we'd love to have you. And guys, if you like the content, be sure to drop that like. Hit those notifications once again, and go ahead and share this information with everybody. We're going to go ahead and get the video edited and get it through up, and I'm going to see you guys very, very soon. With that, y'all be safe, be blessed, be kind, and hey, be happy. And I'm going to see you all again very, very soon, and we'll be going live again soon. Much love, guys. Thanks, as always, for chilling with the Trippy Gang. We'll see you guys. Peace out.